Most people listening or watching to this are not going to know their spouse 20 years from now. You might know your best friend.
A lot of men aren't sure if certain men are in their life because of maybe hidden agenda or whatnot, but how do you find real men in your life who really are for you? They have your best interests in mind.
Yeah.
Any tips?
You know, I wish I had some profound tip. I think as we walk through life, especially early on in our 20s, that's when I met Chanta. Like, I know that I will know him forever. He and I have had these deep talks that, dude, if you've got a body to bury, I've got the shovel and I'll start digging.
Gotcha.
And we've had that talk together, you know? And it's not that we're gonna go kill anyone and bury a body, but it's to that level.
It's a very good visual.
it's a brotherhood. And I will say this on camera, on mic, I'm tighter with Chanta than I am with my own brother. You know, and and I've helped him and he's helped me in ways that I would never have asked my own family to help me. And so through life, in our journey, when we walk, you meet those people. The fools end up disregarding those people and leaving them on the sidelines as they move on in life and become entrepreneurs or whatever, successful or move on. Don't, man, embrace them, keep them close, because listen, the reality is there's a 50% divorce rate. Most people listening or watching to this are not gonna know their spouse 20 years from now. You might know your best friend. That's the reality. There's even a higher divorce rate in business partnerships, 70 to 80% divorce rate. You may not have your business partner around, but you will have that friend. Now, how do we meet them? Well, you meet them at a place of commonality. So if you're a man of faith, maybe you're gonna meet them in church and they have similar values as you, they're intense as you, or they're laid back as you. I'm a pretty intense guy. Chanta's a pretty intense, competitive guy. He's not intense entrepreneurially, but he will go fight the biggest waves, and then after fighting the waves, he'll go to Big Bear and snowboard that afternoon or evening. Similar personalities is what you're looking for. Whether you find him in church or at Disneyland, he and I were the #1 and 2 busmen at Carnation Cafe restaurant at Disneyland. Like, when the parade happened, the restaurant was flooded with customers who wanted to eat. We were bussing tables faster than anybody, and we knew there was this connection. I can't rely on anyone else, but I can rely on Chanta to clean the outside tables, and I'll clean the inside tables. And that carried on to almost a 25-year relationship, and that'll go another 25 years past this. And so whether you meet him at church, at a workplace, in the gym, where you have the same values, where it's Christmas Eve, and you and that guy are in the gym working out, you better walk over to him and make friends.
Yeah. Because
he's probably cut from the same cloth. And there aren't too many people that are cut from the same cloth, and when you find them, hold them, embrace them, nurture them.
That's such a great way to wrap up, focusing on the people that are in your life and not maybe the people who've been taken out of your life.